Welcome to Fairfield, Idaho. We are showing you the house where Sharon and Linda grew up. This is the main home here. It was built, about 100 years ago, I think. And then in 1998, this little addition was put on. It's a two-car garage with a bedroom above it and a small kitchenette. As you can see, as we anticipate Christmas, there is a strong likelihood that the citizens of Fairfield will experience a white Christmas. We are looking down the driveway of Sharon and Linda's house, and off to the north there you can see the neighbors. Here is a beautiful view of Soldier Mountain next to the windmill. The windmill is an actual pump that pumped water at one time from a well, providing the family with water. It's not working now. There's another well that provides them with water now, but I guess we could resurrect that if it should be. That's beautiful Soldier Mountain, approximately 10,500 square feet in elevation. Fairfield is about 5,500 feet on this wide prairie. Over there you can see the neighbors to the northwest, and the ski slopes on the other side of Soldier Mountain are quite popular. Now span over here to the west, and you'll get a view of our next door neighbors, the Reagans. They live approximately a mile down the road, and it gives you an idea of how close the neighbors are here. I'll pan back over here to the east and let you see the neighbors to the east. Melody and Harold Leffler live down there about 4 miles. You see a little tractor shed there, and there's one of the neighbors going by now on their way into town. Town is approximately 5 minutes away. And the sun is rather low this winter season, but I'll try to pan to the south so you can see some of the structures around the ranch here. The little structure there on the left is called the Roost. It is the outhouse that was used prior to plumbing being brought into this facility around 1950. Beyond that is the little bunkhouse where the cowboys and I guess a few Indians would live and sleep while they worked on the farm. And straight ahead is the oldest shed on the property. It's a little wood shed. That's about all I can say. I think it was built about 100 years ago. And behind that is the hay barn that provides cover for a Winnebago and a 1959 Chevrolet van with 4 flat tires. As we proceed south here, you can see the hills on the south edge of the prairie there. There's some clouds on that. And it gives you a view of our neighbors to the south. I don't know who they are, but that's approximately 2.5 miles away, if you can see down there. I'll try to scan in for you on the neighbors to the south. Maybe we can get a better view of them there. There you go. There are those neighbors to the south. Let you enjoy a good view of their homestead. Focus in on them. Now let's come back here to the other facilities next to the house. Here is the chicken coop, and to the right of that you see that filled-in area. That's where the pickup truck that we use in the summer is housed. It's a little difficult to get to right now. And there's a little granary that I think just is filled with used furniture and all. And over here to the left, I'm not sure what that is. It just contains some old saddles and things of that nature. As you can see, there's a little bit of snow here. There's another view of the Reagans there off to the west. And the snow is it's quite deep. It's about 2.5 feet here where I'm focusing the camera out here. But if you get over here, it has drifted up to about 4 feet. And there's the hay shed. And beyond that is Sharon and Linda's little playhouse next to Soldier Mountain, you see there. And the playhouse is inaccessible right now because of all the snow blocking that front door. So there's a good view of my footprints in the snow. It's about ankle deep, but it's piled up quite a bit here, giving us an opportunity to enjoy some of the many activities that Fairfield offers. The most popular is probably right now snowshoeing and snowmobiling. Oops, sorry about that. And this is great snowmobiling territory. You can also go cross-country skiing, and if that doesn't keep you busy with this beautiful sunshine, there is a new activity that Fairfieldians are enjoying this winter called snow tanning. We'll see if we can find a snow tanning resident for you to help you experience and appreciate the joys of that. Here's another little view of the driveway and what they face after a good snow. They got to plow this out, and fortunately the Reagan sun comes over and does a lot of that for them. Here's the garage and their little Subaru that they use, and again the one-bedroom apartment upstairs, the kitchenette that we use for visitors and engaging and entertaining everyone who likes to come out and visit this exciting part of the United States. So there you have it. There's a nice panoramic view of Fairfield, Idaho, all of the neighbors here. As you can see, there's a considerable savings that people enjoy here around Halloween. They don't need to spend much money on trick-or-treat candy. The trick-or-treaters are somewhat discouraged, I think, by the long walks between the neighbors' houses and homes. So we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Happy New Year, a prosperous 2011, and trust that the new year will exceed all of your expectations. Here we are in Fairfield, Idaho, wishing you a very Happy New Year.